Keys to successful co-parenting. You have patience, let go of the old relationship, do it your way. How did patience play a role in our co-parenting relationship becoming better? Because I know when we first separated, it was cutthroat.
Patience definitely played a big role because it gave me time to actually like think instead of just automatically like going into something or like going to do something. I actually got to like, I guess, be more mindful of what was going on. So that gave me a lot of patience.
I think I took away the same, like my takeaway was the same. So like I got to be mindful of like how I was parenting. Like because I didn't have you to prepare meals. You know, like I didn't have you to wash their clothes, but I also didn't have you to like hold him a certain way when he wasn't like feeling well. And so that is an area, I would say, an area of growth for me. So the co-parenting, like it works if you're looking to grow. And I think that's where we were trying to grow, like not even as co-parents or grow a relationship. We just want to become better.
Make it normal for the kids.
Yeah, like better people. So.
Yeah.
Letting go of the old relationship is really like, don't suppress it. Like there's still things that come up from the old relationship, but the way that they come up now, they are examples. Like to clarify, like, hey, I appreciate that you don't do this no more. Like here's a time when, so like to let go of that old like relationship, I guess you have to have a conversation about it. I don't know what it looked like for you.
Basically just like, in order for us to make this work, not so much let it go, but work toward on how to make whatever didn't work, how we're now going to make this work now, but not bring all that negativity into this new thing.
Right. So like, they say, what is it like, out with the old, in with the new, but it's like, that old is still like
it's lingering.
Yeah, so like allow it to be a foundation, so like we're now building on that. So
right. You know the do's and the don'ts basically, what buttons to press, what buttons not to press.
So the co-parenting is another phase of your relationship. Like as long as the child is alive, you all are the parents. So there is no like, and that's where I kind of would like haha when you would be upset, because it's like it doesn't matter what you say to the other parent, no matter how hateful you are, like y'all are both the child's parent. And even when the child may later rest, heaven forbid, but y'all are the child's parent, y'all are a team. It's not going to be no other way. So it's just like the co-parenting, allow it to embrace it, have the conversations, do it your way. I think that's where still an area of growth is like, because I'm going to do it my way. I know she's going to do things her way. And we had this conversation, I know, like a week ago about like, well, I ain't rocking with nobody who's on something like that. And she was like, well, I ain't rocking with nobody who's on something like that. And like, we still went to lunch.
Yeah.
Like we still sat down and like kicked it. And there was a time where she would have let me out the car, or like that just wouldn't have went down. But like we literally set that at a light and took a left and like parked and walked in and like, man, ate lunch, and like it was a beautiful day. But it was a real one of those like, well, F you, nah, F you, but what are we here, like what are we working on? Well, this is how I'm handling doing it. And there's been several times I've had to back off. I've caught myself where I've been like, no, thank you for communicating. Like, no, thank you for saying something to me and not thinking that the call is always asking for your advice. I'm Mariyo Deon. I'm a father first and foremost, and an artist.
I'm Nessa. I'm a mommy. I'm CEO of 807 Lash. You can follow me at 807 Lash. Thank you.